Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Pele. Bebeto. And this is Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's one-on-one! Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zico. Now it's Pele. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And this is Cruyff. Besiktas are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Del Piero.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cristiano, he rises! Goal! Besiktas! The breakthrough strike!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Besiktas have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out towards the right wing. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! And again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Del Piero, and he's cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Del Piero. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Messi receives it in a wide position. Great vision. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Besiktas can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Del Piero. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. Zico. He's beaten the last man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Zico plays it short. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Dembele. That's good play. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zico puts his foot on the gas. Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Besiktas leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 7.
Here we go again then.
Ronaldo. Number 20.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 15. Dembele.
Messi picks it up out wide.
Number 18.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! This time, surely! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And this is Nedved. Besiktas different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar chips it through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nedved, can he get on the end of this? It is a corner. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent, and usually that...
And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Pelé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Pinches it off him. And this is Pelé. Del Piero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has kept it out somehow.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dembele. And it's Thuram. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And Del Piero! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, well played. Look at the space here. Chance, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pelé. Thuram. Besiktas are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He won't be happy with that one. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position are
face to face. And the finish! Goal! Paris! And the comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Del Piero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Del Piero really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Del Piero! It's hit the upright. Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now he's got space here. He's being urged to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has changed the... It's Pelé! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in. Played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neymar picks it up out wide. Iniesta. And it's Del Piero. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's a promising position, and that's aimed into the middle. It is a corner. Besiktas have their third corner. Araujo clears it away. Paris are looking to go forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Iniesta. Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played right into his path. And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And there is the half-time whistle.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que des informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant. Changement. Le numéro 9, Luis Suarez. À sa place, le
Here
numéro
we go
6,
again then.
Iniesta.
Well, I
Changement.
think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
There's some great running on Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Besiktas, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now that... And Messi! Another save. Messi. Paris appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a sharp pass. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And this is Dembele. He's got away. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Messi. And that should get the job done. Strokes it back. And it's Lam. Tries to play it through. Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yaya Toure. Out to the left it goes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good spread. Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Thinks about the shot. Rijkaard. Chance for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Iniesta. And here's Messi. Nedved. Pele. Now it's Messi. And it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Del Piero. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Dembele. And that has been cleared. And this is Messi. It's played through for him. He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Besiktas against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, a quick look at this lineup and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's away, and Messi! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Nedved. Thuram. That's the throw. Nedved. Now it's Messi. That has not gone well. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Can he finish? It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always think...
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. He has found a way through. Messi. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's good play. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Pele, shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful depth. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
Besiktas
occasion.
Against Flamengo.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, shot at goal! Goal! Flamengo! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 17.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here, driving through the middle. And he's being shifted off it. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pelé stood his ground strongly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. Oh, such a clever touch. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the finish! So what can they make of this? Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there.
Rafael Leao! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Cannavaro.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Rafael Leao. It could be chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, and a chance! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Del Piero, and it's Iniesta. Davids, and he cuts out the supply. Pelé. Spread out to the left. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He has found a way through. And the shot! And that has faded wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lahm. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. Del Piero. Now Davids. Now it's Yamal. Del Piero. Besiktas are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Ronaldo. It is one real chance! And it's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Besiktas playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Rafael Leao shoots! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
After 43 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Flamengo are having a ball here. Real chance here. Aims beyond the defence. Shot could be on. Del Piero gets flagged offside. Del Piero. And it's been played through. He's away. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. And we hit half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution for Besiktas, number 11, Iniesta.
And the action is back underway.
Number 14.
Besiktas come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Now it's Pele. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Besiktas do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Somewhat off target.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lam gets into a good position. Del Piero.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Lam has it in a wide position. Bullish header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nedved. He's picked his way through. Davids. Ronaldinho. Just about up to the hour now. Dembele. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Messi. And here's Yamal, and he's lost his man here. Besiktas perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lam knocks it into space, and he shoots! No mistake! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's being urged to shoot. Now it's Messi. And this is Pele. He's tried one. Oh, split-second reaction.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Besiktas with the corner, they're first.
Number 15, Dembele. Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, what a climb!
Neymar.
He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This looks promising. Nice interception, well timed. Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Pele. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out of play for a throw. And it's Lam. Del Piero. Del Piero! And yes, it's there! 10 minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Del Piero plays it short. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to play it through, and this is Del Piero. And he knocks it clear. Del Piero. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Besiktas can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's...
Chance! There it is! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldo ready to try one.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the ball's gone astray. No, he's not getting past him there. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pelé. Pelé powering forward here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Raul. And it's made its way to him. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Lahm. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Threads one in. Played into space. But that has not gone well. This looks promising. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Iniesta, and he's managed to get... There's the shot! Goal! Besiktas! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Del Piero. Great shot at goal! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. David Villa. That is a crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cannavaro. Iniesta. Messi. Nakata. Oh, well measured. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice-looking ball. Oh, important interception. Thuram. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Nakata. That's been slipped through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And right on half-time, that is telling. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here. And there's the end of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Besiktas to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. That gets things going for the second half. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Iniesta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has ended up in no man's land. David Villa looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Pelé. Messi. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got full. He's delivered all right.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be...
He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
David Villa. Oh, can he finish? Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And the finish! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Chance for a shot! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2, then. They've played it short. And this is Ronaldo. David Villa.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he was quick to react. Del Piero. And that's gone loose. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's looking wide. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get onto this? Raul gets into a good position. Real chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pelé. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Del Piero! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Iniesta tries to pass it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Besiktas,
That could spell trouble. And he's lost his man here. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Pelé. Nakata. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. David Villa, and he's away. Cannavaro. To Messi. Rijkaard. Out for a throw. Raul. David Villa! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. That's that, the end. Besiktas did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy, easy watch, Peter.
Matheus Cunha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zico. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's it. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. He's taking on the lot of them. Ball swung in. And Fletcher! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Darren Fletcher brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Thuram. And it's Messi. And this is Pele. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lahm. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Del Piero! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Fletcher gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He went for the curler. Matheus Cunha is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. First quarter of an hour gone. Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Shot, surely! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at
He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pele. Great vision. Ronaldinho. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He has found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zico comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Iniesta. Thuram makes the interception. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Now it's Yamal. Iniesta. Pele. To Thuram. And here's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking to play him in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. That is lovely.
Such good technique.
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Matheus Cunha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on his way! Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé, Del Piero. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Besiktas certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Besiktas in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Lahm. Fletcher cuts it out. Iniesta. Pelé. Knocks it into space. Messi picks it up out wide. Puyol getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Zico. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Hoisted in. Fletcher tries to clear. He has a look up. And it's Lahm. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's Dembele. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. That's the keeper's ball. Darren Fletcher. And it's Vitinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vitinha. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Messi. And the through ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Forlan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Jamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That ball looks a good... Pelé! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Le numéro 10.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option, hugging the line or coming inside.
Very versatile, isn't he?
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep.
So the defence are going to have their hands full.
You can say that again.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chooses to go back. It's net! And that's been won straight back.
Besiktas definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Pelé. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Nedved. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
Plays it up, he rises! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more...
Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lam. Besiktas are very much in charge here, dominating possession. And oh no, this does not look good. Yamal. And it's Messi. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Nedved! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Closing in on Vinicius Junior! Quality ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Besiktas! And again they hit the front. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was
takes a shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Pelé! Brilliant from Pelé! A finish right from the top draw. And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's superb. Decent chance! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, face to face with real chance, and one more try. Goal! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi. That ball looks a good one. And it's made its way to him. Nedved. And it's Thuram. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a shot! It's hit the upright. Backward it goes. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the half-time whistle goes. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. There's the start of the second half. Pelé has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Lewandowski aims beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thuram. Gabriel. Nedved. And it's Messi. Del Piero, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal gets through on his own. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Thuram. Messi. Nedved. And it's Thuram. And Del Piero. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ronaldo is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 4.
Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was beautiful. Can he finish? He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired... Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Always onto this. Haaland gets into some space. Gravenberch. Now it's Messi. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Nedved. Araujo does really well there. He is strong. He's on it. Can he get away? Hazard. He's cut it out. Oh, good spread.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, please.
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Messi goes short. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. And it's Gravenberch. Done delicately, and that is expertly dealt with. Nedved. Pelé.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's lost his man here. Dembele.
Besiktas clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the left. Played back in. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. It's a threatening ball. It's Pelé! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pelé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
corner number 2 then.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Del Piero. And it's Thuram. Showing good feet.
Besiktas nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Lahm cuts it out. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi with the short one. Messi. Good take, and is he in? Nice interception, well timed. And time is up. Besiktas pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.